सुनो मैं जो बोलूं तू सुनता रहे 24/7 लाइव घर हो या ऑफिस हो या ऑन द ड्राइव फ्रीक्वेंसी है ये फ्रेंड्स की 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की
Friends School Quiz. Friends School Quiz. Season 11. Playground India.
It's 9:31 a.m. on 11th May 2025. Happy Mother's Day. Today is the second Sunday of May, which is celebrated as Mother's Day. And I wish a very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers tuned into our show right here today. With Bishop Cotton Boys School Bengaluru emerging the national winners and La Martiniere for Boys Kolkata emerging as the national runners-up, we finished an exciting episode last week and concluded the Friends School Quiz Season 11 Junior GK Playground India. Good Sunday morning and welcome to Friends School Quiz Playground India with schools from other metro cities joining in right from the first match. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, as I, Indrani Krish Banik, take on the mantle of your quiz host in yet another fun-filled exhibition episode on 91.9 Friends FM. This is the simulcast as we are going live on the FB page of 91.9 Friends FM, plus going live on air on your fab frequency, 91.9 Friends FM. Show your love on our FB page by hitting like and with your comments. And this is your opportunity to wish your mothers a happy Mother's Day. Today in the Mother's Day special, we have with us two very special families and I would like to welcome them now. First of all, welcoming to the show, Sushmita with her son, Arush. Sushmita, welcome to the show. Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And so tell us, Sushmita, what does being a mom mean to you?
Yeah, being a mom, it's biggest blessing, I think. I'm so grateful that he's my son. And I feel like I have to take care of him every time. No matter how big he becomes, he will still remain my little boy only. How big and tall, he has already become taller than me. Still, he will remain my small baby only.
All right. And Arush,
Yes.
have you got a special gift for your mom for Mother's Day? Or are you
Uh,
planning to?
we have planned. I have planned that we will go to a mall and we'll go to some shops.
Okay, so you've planned a special shopping spree for your mom on
Yes.
Mother's Day. Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. And going across to our mom, Momita, with her son, Adit. Momita, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So tell us about that one special moment when Adit made you really proud to be a mom.
One special moment. I think so. Every moment is special with him. In fact, he means the world to me. Okay.
Right.
And the
right.
best part is if you see, like it's a Mother's Day, but I would also like to talk about a Children's Day. Okay. Over here, because his birthday is on Children's Day. So
Okay.
he has fulfilled that wish, what a child can give to a mother. On a Children's Day, he was born, and that's very special for me also.
Right, great. And Adit, are you planning any special surprise for your mom today? Have you planned something?
It's actually Mother's Day today and her birthday tomorrow. So I have made a
Okay.
bulk present today. I have bought some gifts and there is a treat at today night. So we will
Okay,
go
there's
to
a
place
dinner
and eat.
night out. Okay,
Yeah.
you have a night out with your mom on Mother's Day, and also it is her birthday tomorrow, so that's great. And thank you, Sushmita and Momita, for joining us and giving us such a wonderful start to our Mother's Day special. And we will now enter the quiz rounds with Power Play. And thank you once again for joining us. And
Thank you.
before we do that, I would like to introduce Aliko, Arush's dad. Aliko, hi, welcome to the show. Please tell us something about yourself.
Hi, good morning, Indani. Morning, everyone, all the viewers on Friends FM. I'm Alekhya. I'm of course Arush's dad. I'm professionally a marketing professional for almost 15 years now, 15 plus years. Yes, my hometown is in Calcutta. Currently professionally situated in Gurgaon, and yeah, that's all.
Great, great. And now moving across to Adit and welcoming his dad, Arindam. Arindam, welcome to the show. Please share something about yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning to everyone. This is Arindam Chakraborty, based out at Kolkata, a banker of almost 2 decades, recently heading an NBFC, and of course, a proud father of Adit. That's it, and a
Great,
cricket
great.
fan.
Great, great. A cricket fan. And now to Arush. Arush, please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Arush. My favorite hobby to do is to play badminton, and I can do swimming.
Okay, so you're an outdoorsy kind of a person with badminton and swimming as your hot favorites. And Adit, what about you? Which school are you in? Which
Hello,
school
I
are you
am
in, Arush?
I am at JD Goenka Public School.
Right, you're with JD Goenka Public School. All right, back to Adit. Adit, tell us something about yourself, your school, your
hello, I am
class,
Adit
your hobbies.
Chakraborty. Hello, I am Adit Chakraborty. I am currently in 9th standard of Adamas International School. I am a huge fan of football, and that's it.
All right, you're a huge fan of football, and hopefully we'll have a question on football in the sports round. But before that, let's enter round one, that is power play, which is the first round, and I will share the rules with you. Rules are simple: 100 for direct, 50 for bonus.
Round 1. Power play. Take your big shots.
So this is round one, power play, where you take your big shots as I will share the questions on your screen. Questions are in the multiple choice format. The questions will first be for Arush, and then it will pass. If Arush is not able to answer his question, we will ask his dad to help out. And the second question will be for Arindam and Adit. All right. So Aliko and Arush, are you ready for your first question of round one? All right. And your first question of round one is, which of these statements is not correct about INS Vikrant? And your options are: built by Cochin Shipyard Limited or CSL. B, commissioned by former Defense Minister George Fernandez. C, only aircraft carrier in the Indian Navy. And D, its motto is Jayam Samar Yudhisprit, or I destroy whoever challenges me. You have to choose the option that is not correct about INS Vikrant. Arush, first for you. If you can answer, give me the answer. Else, we'll pass to your dad.
Ma'am, I would like to pass to my dad.
You'd like to pass to your dad. Aliko, looking for your answer.
I think option C and option D are definitely correct, and I think it was also built by Cochin Shipyard. And by elimination, I think it's option B because I don't think it was commissioned during George Fernandez. It was probably a little earlier. So yeah, I think option B. Let's go for D.
All right, you're going for option B, that is Bombay, and I would like to hear the answer from Arindam and Adit.
I think the answer is C.
You think the answer is C. All right. So let's check the answer. The correct option is C, because the other aircraft carrier in the Indian Navy is INS Vikramaditya. INS Vikrant is India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, while INS Vikramaditya is a modified Kiev-class carrier bought from Russia. Both differ in origin and design. It was definitely built by Cochin Shipyard Limited, commissioned during the term of Defense Minister George Fernandez, and its motto indeed is Jayam Samar Yudhisprit. So 50 points on the bonus to Arindam and Adit, and here we go with your direct question. Which of these leaders have embraced motherhood while serving in office as Prime Minister? Option A, Jacinda Ardern. Option B, Benazir Bhutto. Option C, Giorgio Meloni. And option D, both A and B. Let's have a quick answer from Arindam and Adit, and Aleko and Arush, please be ready with your option as well, as I will check both options. Yes, no more thinking time, please.
I would like to pass to my father.
Yeah, please.
I'll go with D, both A and B.
You're going with D. What about Aleko? Do you have any different answer?
I think it's option A.
Aleko goes with option A, and Arindam and Adit go with option D. So let's take a look. The correct answer is both A and B. Jacinta Ardern became a mother in 2018 and Benazir Bhutto became a mother for the second time in 1990, both while serving in office, and Giorgia Meloni is not a correct option. So 150 to Arindam and Adit, but don't worry, we have the entire quiz left. Only the first round is done, and we are going to surely see Aleko and Arush scoring in the second round. The second round is top spin, and in the top spin round, we usually have a cultural and entertainment roundup. And today in the top spin round, we are going to have questions on Indian patriotic songs. So here is round 2 top spin. This is a round where you can double, but I will share this.
Round 2. Top spin. Top spin. Makes you wanna dance.
So round 2 top spin is a round where you can double, which effectively means that you get, if you double, that is 200 for direct and minus 100 for direct, the points remain the same on the double, that is 50. If you don't double, it's 100 for direct and 50 for bonus. All right, any doubts? All right, question coming up for Aleko and Arush. And your question, you can always double after hearing the question. Your question is, the national song of India, Vande Mataram, is part of which literary work? Arush, for you. The national song of India, Vande Mataram, is part of which literary work?
I would like to pass to my father.
You would like to pass to your dad, who I'm sure is going to max this one.
No, 1 second.
All right, no problem. You have 10 seconds thinking time.
This is embarrassing. Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing embarrassing about it at all. It's good fun, great fun. Any answers? No. Moving on the rebound to Adit and Arindam. No answer.
I believe the answer is Rabindranath Tagore.
Rabindranath Tagore is not a literary work. Rabindranath Tagore
Bengali
is...
literary work.
Yeah, he's not a literary work. He's a literary personality. By literary work, we mean a book or a novel or a poem. However, no points there for anyone. The question comes back to me, and I am going to shoot the next question and ask the audience to answer this question, and I will come back with the answer in case we get any answers from the audience. So audience, if you know the answer, this is the time to type in. And we now move to Arindam and Adit. And your question on Indian patriotic songs. Lyrics by Vanshida Shukla and composed by Ram Singh Thakuri in 1942. It was banned by the British in India after World War II as seditious. The ban was lifted in August 1947. Can you name the song which has since become a patriotic anthem in India? 10 seconds. First, Adit.
Repeat the question once.
Repeat the question once.
Yeah, as this is a non-competitive episode, I do repeat the questions. Lyrics by Vanshida Shukla, composed by Ram Singh Thakuri in 1942. It was banned by the British in India after the Second World War as seditious. The ban was lifted in August 1947. Can you name the song which has since become a patriotic anthem in India? You just have to name the song. Adit, will you pass to your dad?
Yes.
All right. So, Arindam, any answers?
No answer.
No, you are not doing well on patriotic songs. All right. So, we pass for a bonus to Aleko and Arush, and you can't double on the bonus, but you can always play for 50. Yes, Alekho and Arush. Arush, first to you.
I would like to pass to my dad.
You'd like to pass to your dad. Yes, Alekho.
सारे जहां से अच्छा
I'm so sorry. Again, that comes back to me. Sare Jahan Se Acha is not the correct answer. The correct answer, this time I'll give the correct answer. It's Kadam Kadam Badhaye Ja. Ram Singh Thakre was an Indian freedom fighter, musician, and composer. He composed a number of patriotic songs, including Kadam Kadam Badhaye Ja and Shubh Sukh Chain, while serving in the Indian National Army of Subhash Chandra Bose. So, let's see if we have any answers from the audience for our first question. And if not, we are going to go for the break right away. Our audience is showing us a lot of love. And Siddharth Das says, good morning. Madam Amit Bose says, good morning. Siddharth Das says, best wishes to all the participants. Somnath Dey says, good morning to all of you, and lots of love signs coming up. Happy Mother's Day wishes. But however, I have not yet got the correct answer. So the correct answer to the first question is Anandamot by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. The national song of India, Vande Mataram, is part of the literary work Anandamot by Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay. And on that note, we are getting ready for the break. Where are we after 2 rounds? Stay tuned for the scores plus 2 more cool quiz rounds coming up while the quizzers gather their wits and we play these messages from our sponsors. This is Indrani Krish Banik, and I will see you on the other side of this little break of Friends School Quiz on 91.9 Friends FM.
Frequency Friends की।
চপ চাউমিন থেকে বকুনি খাওয়া এই সবকিছু মায়েদের ক্ষেত্রে সম্ভব আর ওয়েল মাদার্স ডেতে ফ্রেন্ডস কিচেনে থাকছে মায়ের হাতের রান্না মানে মাদার্স স্পেশাল রেসিপিস শুনতে বলো না ফ্রেন্ডস কিচেন উইথ মি অরিজি দিস সানডে ফ্রম 10 AM to 11 AM only on 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends ki.
Kia Ceros, an ultimate blend of strength and safety, rated 5 stars by Bharat NCAP. Test drive it yourself to experience the safety and get an assured gift. So, what are you waiting for? Head to your nearest Kia showroom today. The new Kia Ceros, evolved by the future.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Friends School Quiz. Friends School Quiz, Season 11. Playground, India.
The time now is 9:48 AM on 11th May. Happy Mother's Day once again and welcome back to FSQ Digital this beautiful Sunday morning. Last week, we finished the grand finale endgame of season 11 Junior GK with Lamatnia for Boys Kolkata, West Bengal emerging as the national runners-up and Bishop Cotton Boys School Bengaluru, Karnataka emerging as the national winners right here on FSQ Digital. This is a simulcast and we are streaming live on the FB page of 91.9 Friends FM, plus going live on air on your fab frequency 91.9 Friends FM. The scoreboard at this time, we have Alekho and Arush yet to open their account, and Arindam and Adit are on 150. But I think that in round 3 straight drive, we are going to see Alekho and Arush catch up with them. So let's see if I'm right, and we will move directly into round 3 straight drive.
Round 3, straight drive, hit out.
Round 3 straight drive hit out. The rules are 100 for direct and 50 for bonus. And we have questions on tennis and football. And the first question coming up for Alekho and Arush, this is an absolute sitter. And your question is, American Daniel Collins completed a comprehensive straight set victory over the defending champion in the 3rd round of the Italian Open yesterday. Who did she beat? Who did she beat who was the defending champion in the 3rd round of the Italian Open yesterday? Absolutely fresh sports news from the world of tennis. Arush, for you, do you follow tennis?
No.
No? Alekho, do you follow tennis? I think, yes.
Yeah, not been following But I think I'll take an educated guess if it's okay.
Yeah, of course. Of course, there are no negative marks, so you can definitely take an educated guess.
Coco Gauff.
You go for? Come again?
Coco.
I'm sorry, that is not the right answer. For 50 points, we pass to Arindam and Adit. Do you have an answer? No answer. You don't have so much thinking time
Coco
on the
Vandewaghe.
bonus.
That's my answer as well.
No, that's not correct. The correct answer is Iga Swiatek. She has been ranked as the world #1 in women's singles by the WTA, having held the position for a total of 125 weeks. Swiatek has won 22 WTA Tour level singles titles, including 5 major titles, 4 at the French Open and 1 at the US Open. She also has won the 2023 WTA Finals and 10 WTA 1000 titles. Iga Swiatek is the first person of Polish origin to win a major singles title. So the answer that I was looking for is Iga Swiatek from the world of tennis. And we now move to the world of football. And we go to Arindam and Adit, who are sitting on 150. And your conclusion to coach Carlo Ancelotti's second spell is expected soon at which club? Question for
Could you
Adit.
repeat the question? Your voice was stopped.
In an inevitable if bittersweet conclusion to coach Carlo Ancelotti's second spell is expected soon at which club?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid is absolutely the correct answer. So 100 points to you, and you are on 250. In what has been the worst kept secret in the footballing world, Xabi Alonso will soon be announced as the new head coach of Real Madrid once the departure of current boss Carlo Ancelotti is officially confirmed. This changing of the guard from the club's most decorated coach to a rising star in management is symbolic. It marks the end of an era and the beginning of a fascinating new one. So we have covered the worlds of tennis and football in that round. And scoreboard at this time, Alekho and Arush yet to score, Arindam and Adit on 250. And we are going to be up with the last round absolutely soon. And the last round is slog overs, which is a rapid fire round. The topics that you have chosen for the last round are Alekho and Arush have chosen the topic of Tintin or Tintin, and Arindam and Adit, you have chosen the topic of Hollywood films. So, without further ado, let us move into round 4. Round 4 is what we call the slog overs, and round 4 slog overs is coming up now.
Round 4. Slog overs. Slog overs. How's that?
Round 4 slog overs. How's that? And before I start your timers, I would like to thank you for joining us today. And definitely, I would also like to thank Arush's mom, Sushmita, and Adit's mom, Momita, for joining us. Thank you so much for giving your time and helping our audience celebrate Happy Mother's Day with you and Arush and Adit. Also, big thanks to Alekho Chakraborty and Arindam Chakraborty for joining us on this show. And here we go with the last round. And let me start the timer for Alekho and Arush, who I'm sure are going to max this round because this is absolutely up their sleeve. And here your timer starts now. Tintin first appeared in which magazine? Shall I pass?
Yeah, pass.
Snowy is what type of a dog?
He's a fox terrier.
Correct. What is the only way to tell Thompson and Thompson apart?
Their mustache is curved.
Absolutely, absolutely. The shape of their mustaches.
And I think the name of the magazine is La Vignette. La Vignette.
Absolutely, absolutely. All three are correct. 150 on 150. The name of the magazine is La Petite 20e, but I will excuse the pronunciation error. Snowy is what type of a dog? Snowy is a wire fox terrier, as you rightly said. And the only way to tell Thompson and Thompson apart is by the shape of their moustaches. So, little bit of fun with Tintin there on Mother's Day. Thank you so much for suggesting this wonderful topic, Aleko and Arush. And you are on 150. And we will now be starting the timer for Arundam and Adit. And you have opted for 3 questions on Hollywood films. And here we go with your timer and your questions. Plus 50, let me revise the rules once again. Plus 50 for direct, minus 25 for any incorrect answer. I will not pass unless you ask me to. And once you have passed, I will not come back to a previously unanswered question. Any clarifications, Arundam and Adit?
No, it's okay.
All right. So here are your 3 questions. What is the current Mission Impossible film called?
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning.
Who won an Oscar for her role in Roman Holiday as Best Actress?
No idea.
Clark Gable and Vivien Leigh starred in which screen adaptation of a famous novel? And you can answer now.
No idea.
No idea. And the answer that you have given for the current Mission Impossible film is, if you can kindly repeat that answer.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning.
Your answer is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. And Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning is the previous Mission Impossible film. The current Mission Impossible film is Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning. So minus 25 to you for that. You did not answer the questions about who won an Oscar for her role in Roman Holiday as Best Actress. Anybody would like to take a guess for no points? Aleko?
I think it's Gone with the Wind, if I'm not wrong, the third one.
The third one is Gone with the Wind. Clark Gable and Vivien Leigh played Scarlett O'Hara and Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell, a classic screen adaptation of a classic novel. And who won an Oscar for her role in Roman Holiday? Any guesses for that one, Aleko? As Best Actress.
Yeah, I think once again. Isn't it?
Let me go to my audience and see if the audience have anything to say or if they have answered any of the questions already. Audience is showing us a lot of love. All right. So coming back to the quiz, the answer for who won an Oscar for her role in Roman Holiday is Audrey Hepburn. Who else? And on that note, I would like to thank and end this exhibition match. But before that, I would like to request our audience to comment and like the show. If you like the show, like and comment on the FSQ Season 11 post on the FB page of 91.9 Friends FM. See you next week, same time, same frequency, with yet another episode of Friends School Quiz Exhibition Match Series before we move on to Season 12. And here we are eliciting your suggestions for Season 12. And let us know what new you would like to see in Season 12, how you would like the rounds to be. And of course, we will once again be featuring schools from all over India. So once again, thank you very much for joining us today. See you next week.